to present the EMA Futures Award to Elizabeth Olsen. Please welcome two sisters who will make us all feel better about the future, the founders of the Latitude Project, Jennifer and Alanna Tynan.
We are thrilled to stand together tonight to help honor our beloved spokesperson, board member, and friend, Elizabeth Olsen, receive the EMA Futures Award. For half a decade now, Lizzie has honored us and our nonprofit, the Latitude Project, with her eloquent voice, her empowering vision, her keen intellect, and her open heart. Although we briefly met Lizzie as children, while our families spent a week by the same hotel pool, it wasn't until later in life that we got the chance to really get to know who Elizabeth Olsen truly is.
A number of years ago, Lizzie had planned a trip to Nicaragua and apparently heard about the sisters, two crazy sisters working with locals to bring sustainable change where it's needed most. Over dinner, we had a chance to talk about what we do, which is give a voice to communities in Latin America to express their greatest needs and to work together to build sustainable solutions. Lizzie dared to join us for a few days to see firsthand the work that Latitude was doing. We could immediately see that wherever she is, she's there for the right reasons. Lizzie isn't driven by the recognition that may come with environmental work, but by the opportunity to unlock human potential and to fuel real change in the world.
This winter, Lizzie joined us in Nicaragua for the third time to build clean water solutions for a community that was devastated by Hurricane Nate. Undaunted by the language barrier, Lizzie put everyone at ease with her bright smile and joyful demeanor. She was the first to grab supplies and begin installation, unconcerned with breaking a nail or getting dirty, which is sometimes the case out there. Lizzie takes a hands-on and thoughtful approach to everything that she does, and on that trip alone, we were able to provide clean drinking water for everyone in that village.
At the Latitude Project, so much of what we do comes down to issues that speak to EMA's mission, including sustainable clean water solutions, sanitation initiatives, and rural medical programs. As many of you know, impoverished communities around the world often feel the effects of climate change first and the most deeply. Having been in Nicaragua for nearly a decade, we have seen firsthand how climate change has already dramatically impacted the environment in the rural communities we work with. Men, women, and children quickly see the impact on their crops and on their lives.
These are people who are acutely aware of the significance of their relationship with Mother Nature because they're not padded by the safeguards and comforts that can disconnect us from our natural environment. Lizzie's passion for these life-changing projects has extended our reach and provided a platform that we could have only dreamed of before meeting her, such as right now. When Lizzie joined our board of directors, she approached the issue of how she could be of help to us and to our project with tremendous humanity and humility, but also real insight about how she could use her voice to spread the word and increase the impact of what it is that we're doing.
At the heart of what we're doing is asking people what they need and listening when they answer. And what we've learned about Lizzie over the years is that she always has a genuine interest in getting to know people, listening to their situations, and truly understanding the problems they face. That has made her such a valuable part of the Latitude Project. And so, for all these and far too many other reasons to mention tonight, Lizzie has already made the world of difference in our lives and in our work to help others. Standing here today fills us with an immense gratitude for our own good fortune and the opportunity that we have to make the world a better place by facing the future together. So we could not be more happy or grateful to present this EMA Futures Award to Elizabeth Olsen.
Give it to her.
You can take it.
Hi, I'm really scared of public speaking. So I brought this as a comfort blanket, but I'm going to try and use this. I want to thank Alanna and Jenn for being here. They live in Canada, and I feel really fortunate because there's no reason for me to be here without them. It wouldn't make sense. I want to thank EMA and Debbie for thinking to honor me at all, and for the vote of confidence. It's really meaningful to be here tonight in such spectacular company, including Miss Jane Fonda, who played my grandmother in my first film, like 9 or 10 years ago. You are such an inspiration to women of all generations. So thank you for your life work. So I wanted to take the time up here just to celebrate Jenn and Alanna and the work they do. Like they said, we met in Nicaragua, and I was supposed to be on a vacation, and they were working very hard. And I did. I joined them on a day trip where we distributed school supplies and recreational materials and played soccer with the kids. And it was a school that they had built. But it was on our drive back from visiting the school that we stopped at one of the poorest homes within the incredibly impoverished community. This man, Ariel, his home was maybe 200 square feet, walls built of various materials, a tarp for a roof, and the dirt as his floor. And he was the happiest man when he saw Alanna and Jenn. And they were there to bring him his children's school uniforms, because you have to wear a uniform in school in Nicaragua. And he wanted to share with us his animals and his home, and he would call the Tynan sisters his angels. And it was then that I could recognize the impact that they have had on so many individuals within Nicaragua and the communities that they've been helping. So I'm sharing this story because it represents to me what the Latitude Project is, whether it is building roofs, latrines, well pumps that are safe for children, schools, water filters. They also have provided the first healthcare program for hundreds of families that had never had access to it in their life. Jenn and Alanna have inspired and empowered every individual they work with. They don't enter these communities as saviors, but as partners and friends. And they always ask, like they said, the communities what they need, and then they, together with the people, build that. There's no imperialism. And just to witness the gratitude these communities have for the sisters has been the greatest gift and encouragement. The Latitude Project builds not just physical structures, but hope and pride. And at our event tonight, surrounded by all these storytellers, I believe that theirs is a story worth telling. And what EMA does so well and uniquely is strongly encourage and educate our most powerful storytellers to use their voice and power to spread the word of unknown stories like the Latitude. Well, I'm going to read what I wrote, actually. So the real-life superheroes like the Tynans who fight the daily fight to help contribute to this planet we all share and all the people with whom we share it. And so in the name of that spirit of making our planet a better and more sustainable place, I am very proud to accept this, and I'll try and justify it and your faith in me. So thank you for having me here tonight and allowing me to take this clumsy time to honor these incredible women.